We're taught that giving is better than receiving, or how wonderful it is to give. Sure, giving is a helpful corrective to human narcissism. Seeing what others need to be happy requires empathy and kindness. With all that talk about giving, why don't we ever hear about receiving? Receiving is just as important and a skill that should be developed. We tend to forget that with every giver, there is also a receiver. And when something is not received well, whether it's a gift or compliment, it's noticed. Think for a moment how good it feels when you give to others. By not allowing someone else to give to you, you deprive them of that good feeling. We do not typically come by receiving naturally. Why? Because we all have a sense of unworthiness lingering inside of us. We really have difficulty receiving gifts, unconditional love, and random acts of kindness. And when it does come along, we don't accept it or know how to because it doesn't align with our core beliefs. You might notice how uncomfortable you are when expressing gratitude. Eye contact may even be difficult. You may say, "Oh, you don't have to," when someone offers a gift. When a compliment comes your way, you internally cringe and think, "How can they say this? They don't even know me." Or you may turn it around and compliment the other person right back to take the attention off of yourself, alleviating the need to sit in the uncomfortable feelings you are experiencing, as if to play hot potato. We're firmly in control when we give, but not when we receive. Being the recipient of a kind word or deed can trigger a sense of vulnerability. Receiving requires the strength to be vulnerable. What would happen if you just said a heartfelt thank you and really took in the love that was being offered you? Truth is, you're worthy of all the love in the world. We wait on the infinite to bless us, while the infinite waits on us to accept the blessing. Here are 3 ways to begin to change your ability and willingness to open and receive. 1. Release your limiting beliefs and sense of unworthiness. Begin to notice how you limit your choices. Do you think you have to choose between not receiving or feeling guilty? With only these 2 options, can you ever be happy? What other choices may be available? Are you constantly choosing between your happiness and the happiness of others? Does there really have to be a choice? Is it possible for you to bask in the pleasures of allowing another person the gift of feeling good about giving to you? 2. Relinquish control. This need to always know everyone's next move is real. You're busy trying to plan 2 steps ahead, and then someone comes out of the blue and gifts you when you least expect it. Some of the gifts you receive are without merit, and your need to control everything will push you to think that it would be only right to gift the person back. In doing so, you miss out on enjoying the moment when someone thought so fondly of you, they saw it a right gift for you. 3. Notice everything that you do receive every day. Whether you realize it or not, you actually are good at receiving. Start by taking a deep breath and notice that you are receiving life through your breathing. Also notice that by receiving the breath of life, that you are not taking away from anyone else. Begin to notice what you receive through your physical senses. As you are receiving, nobody is losing. Let's take it a step further. Perhaps there's someone who smiles at you as you pass each other on the street. Or maybe someone holds the door for you as you enter into a building. Or perhaps a colleague offers a helpful piece of feedback at work. When you notice how often you receive in these everyday moments, you become more comfortable with the act of receiving in a larger way. What can you receive today that you've never allowed yourself to receive before? Share your thoughts with us. Thank you for watching.